Alright guys, so what's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. As you've seen in the introductions, we do have a pair of the women's Air Jordan 1 Praline, and I must say they look very elegant, they look very smooth, they look very sexy, they look very hot. And you know what, you women out there, y'all got another banger right now. So if you don't have a pair, women, try to go copy a pair. Now just jumping right into the aspects of it, and let's just talk about the pricing right now. It is going for $180, which I think is a little higher than the normal women's release prices, but I think that would be now the normal price. So quote me wrong, let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong with that. But if I'm not mistaken, I think since the women line has released with the Jordans and something like that, they're supposed to be now at a $180 price, pretty much the same price tag as the men. Now the thing I'm looking at too is this: will they get everything else that the men's get? Because sometimes, like, my wife gets the same pair of sneakers I get and it don't even have everything, or even it don't have the same box, the whole nine, whatever. But that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, let's just talk about what we got in hand. So here, jumping right into the box, we do have the typical women's red with the black Nike here right now. Now again, here my wife's shoes here, so we are in true to size to a size 8. So definitely go true to size, women, if you decide to get this actual sneaker here. And just jumping into the inside of this box, we do have a nice tissue paper here, which is the Jumpman's here with the nice basketballs on it, which I think that is a pretty cool, elegant little tissue paper wrap. So yeah, definitely pretty hot, right? But yeah, what we have today is the release of the women's Jordan 1 Pralines right here. And I must say, these Jordan 1s, they look good. They look absolutely great as a very good little fall sneaker for the women's here. I think they came pretty tough bringing these here. Now I think they did have this colorway similar on the Air Jordan 2s. Matter of fact, here's a screenshot for you, and I think it had like a hint of pink in it as well. But yeah, this couple of these, I know the wife said she did like these a lot more, and yeah, I definitely, like I said, she definitely rocks a lot of ones as well, just like me as well. But just looking at this whole silhouette, you guys, you'll tell you see the praline look, which the praline, if you don't know, is this nice little brown look, the different shades of brown, which I think they've been bringing a lot of brown shades sneakers out right now. And like I said, I think it's just to compensate for the actual fall, which I think is pretty cool. All right, but yeah, enough of this. Let's just talk about what we got right now. So as we see here, we do have this nice, again, praline brown that just actually fits this whole silhouette of the sneaker here. On the front of the toe box, going to the mids, up through the eyelids, circling around to the back of the heel of this actual sneaker here. And also on the actual swooshes, as you can see, we do have that nice brown praline look, topped off with a nice white, it says premium leather, but I also hear that they said that they made the actual leather for the white like a more of a form of how the women's pocketbooks be, things like that. So it's supposed to have that nice little vibe to it. As you can see here, it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be like, you know, women's handbag, something like that. And that's at least what I read up on it. But again, quote me wrong if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, so topping it off here, we do go to the bottom of this actual rubber sole here that's in a nice sail look that this goes around this whole bottom end of this sneaker here, and tops it off with this nice praline bottom, which I think is absolutely looking at the tone here, we do have a nice cream tone here, or well, a sail tone here, and we do have the all white background with the Nike Air in that praline colorway as well. Jumping into the inside of the insoles of this sneaker here, we do have an all white with that praline look as well. But the smooth thing about this is it got like a I don't want to say a satin inside for the actual anklets of this inside the sneaker here, but it is a nice little, I want to say satin, I might be wrong, but let me know if not, but it's like a different material of that's inside of this actual sneaker here, which again, pretty cool. Now I did notice a few things differently coming with this actual sneaker here. Most of the women's sneakers are starting to come with another stitching. As you see here on this stitching here has been, you know, been in a couple of the women releases, and like I said, yo, look at women's, look at your sneakers. Let me know if you're right or wrong. But I don't know if it's just like an indicator to let you know that it's a women's sneaker now, whatever the case be. But you know, most of the women's sneakers are now starting to have this nice little stitching here, and like I said, it's not holding anything like that. It's just a stitching just actually in the actual sneaker. So yeah, this sneaker did come with 2 pairs of laces, and your first pair of laces does come in this nice cardboard thing here, which is the move to zero form, which they are using this here. But it is a nice sail string lace, as you can see here, a nice sail lace, and we do top it back with this bow, like a bow lace. Now that's to me can be pretty cool. I think, you know, they got this sneaker as if it was like a prize, a rap prize or something like that. You know, I mean, thinking of pralines is something that's just, again, sweet, nice, rich, and that's what I get from this actual lace right here. Call me crazy, but this is what I get from it. You got this nice satin or bow, or I guess this bow form of an actual lace here, which this could be actually pretty cool, man. I mean, if you string it up right, it'll look actually perfect with this actual sneaker. I'm just saying, you know, call me crazy, I'm just saying. But yeah, they did go a different route with it, which again, this being different is actually pretty cool. And, you know, I was having a little debate with my wife, like, yo, man, I mean, hey, it's pretty cool. Nah, I don't like it. Wait, no, anyway, that's a whole conversation. But they do end up with the actual gold tips of it here, which is actually pretty cool here. And yeah, the nice little bow form. But again, you know, let me know in the comments what y'all guys think about which lace would you rock. I'm sure everybody would just go with these actual laces here, the actual cream or sail, what you want to call it, lace right here. And then again, would you go with the actual bow lace in it? Now, also the difference between the women and the men's actual sneakers now for the Jordan 1 is, as you can see, the women's logo, the wing logo is actually smaller, and the actual swoosh itself is actually smaller as well. If you look at yours, you'll see it's actually bigger. So yeah, just to compensate on that, I just figured I just want to throw that in there for y'all if y'all didn't know. But yeah, again, man, nice cool sneaker here. Seeing me wearing them, probably not. If I did go half a size up, well, a whole size and a half up, you know, to cop them. But I think this is more down the wifey's road. And again, a nice elegant sneaker for all the women out there. So yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys think about the women's Jordan 1 pralines. You think it's a cop or it's not a cop? And I mean, just tell me your whole, you know, tell me what all you think about this actual sneaker here. I do think it's actually a nice sneaker for the women's, and I do think it's a nice release that they did do for the actual fall. So again, man, yeah, that's all I got. Again, nice colorway, nice silhouette for this actual sneaker again, and that's all I got, guys. Yo, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button for your boy. It would truly help out the channel a lot. But as far as that, man, more sneaker videos on the way, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next sneaker video.